Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. In today's video we are going to be using some new makeup. So if you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's get started. So more or less the base is the same. I've never changed my base in every single tutorial that I do. The only thing I chop and change is the primer. So for today's video we're going to be using the Gucci new Serum de Beauté Silk Prime. Let's get started. So as you guys know already, I do suffer with dry skin, so I have already greased my face. Next thing I'm going to do is get my Fenty. This is the baby Bobbi Dew, and I just like to use this to set my primer. Absolutely love that setting spray. It does my face so good. It makes my skin feel literally so much hydrated. I'm gonna color correct. Do everything I normally do for my base. My base has never changed. I literally use these same products, the Bobbi Brown. I then go in, sometimes I'll use my Becca highlighting drops. It just really depends. So when I come back guys, I would have already done all of that, and then we'll be getting ready to put the foundation on. So I am literally back from doing all of that. Now I'm going to be adding my Huda Beauty foundation. This is the new one. This is the Fox Filter Luminous Matte. This is the one without the smell in the foundation. This one has only just been released. It is fairly new, so I'm going to be using this foundation today. Color Corrector, and this is in the shade Chestnut. Highlighting it with warm sand. Bobbi Brown foundation stick, and I literally only just like to do the top, and then I'm going to set my concealer now. So I am going to do my lids first. I do prefer to set my lids first, and then I will go underneath and then set underneath my eyes. I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution. This is just a simple white translucent setting powder. Okay, so once that's down, I like to leave that, and I'm and people were going crazy for it. Funny, because I have not actually pulled it since I have purchased it, because if you guys remember, I was telling you I actually stopped using it because I loved it that much and I wasn't enjoying it and I didn't want it to finish or anything like that. But I'm now grabbing it because we are doing a get ready with me. Precisely my brow pencil, and we're going to start doing my eyebrows. Derrick Jaxn, guys. It is a mess, guys. I don't know what to think about it. All I'm saying is, listen, I think once you do wrong in a marriage, just own up and don't bring God into it. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. But if you're gonna come out to the public, you need to be prepared for the backlash and for people to have comments. But gosh, I think it's down to them, whatever they decide to do. But the brows is on. The brows is on. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start with the eyeshadow now, and we are going to be using Tom Ford eyeshadow palette. Yes, this is the Tom Ford Insolent Rose palette. This is how it looks. I have done a full review on this palette on my thoughts and feelings, so that will be linked above, of the Tom Ford Insolent Rose eyeshadow palette. This is how the palette looks, just to give you guys a quick reminder. It's white color shade, and I'm literally just going to pack that all onto the lids. Into this pink shade, and I'm literally just going to put that all in the crease. Guys, I picked such a good time to film this video. The sun is up, the lighting is perfect. So time to dust away this powder. Just here and underneath. I'm going to set the rest of my face, and we're going to be going in with the Gucci. This is the face powder, and mine is in the shade 9. And I'm literally just going to set the rest of my face. I have to be honest with you guys, I'm not really crazy about this powder. Don't get me wrong, the packaging is really nice and everything, but if I was to compare this Gucci powder to my Givenchy powder, you guys know how much I love my Givenchy Prisme loose powder. I just don't think it compares to it. I mean, I know people like it obviously because of the brand, that it's Gucci. I know people like the packaging, don't get me wrong, the packaging is nice. I'm just really not that crazy for it, guys. I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion as always, but that's just my thoughts. I really don't think that it's a must-have powder. You may just want it because of the brand and how the packaging looks. At this nose contour, I didn't even realize I left it sitting there for so long as well. Let me do like a nose contour. You have to be like so careful because it can get messed up so quickly. We're gonna bronze, and I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer. This is in the shade Deep. This actually came out last year. This was part of their whole bronzing collection. They had this, they had the Body Glow, we had some glosses, it was crazy. They actually have relaunched this bronzer, part of their new collection. Bronzers that you guys see on their website, it's the same thing as this, it's just they've re-released it. I did actually speak to somebody on Instagram about the bronzers that were there, if they were new or anything. They've just simply been re-released, but in the summer they are going to be releasing new bronzers, and obviously you guys know when to get my hands on it. This is in the shade Deep. Me personally, because I am golden, I really don't like much red on my face. That's why anytime I go for a bronzer, I normally prefer it to be neutral, because at least if it's neutral I can more or less control it. So I try not to go for anything that is too warm because my face is already warm. I'm more golden, just to let you guys be aware. Prep my lash with the clear mascara. Okay guys, so I literally just put on my mascara and everything already offline. Now we are going to be adding blush, and I'm going to be going in with this MAC blush. This is part of their new Black Cherry collection. Mine is in the shade Under My Plum Extra Dimensional Blush. I personally am not crazy about this blush. I have better blushes in my collection. I actually don't like this blush, to be honest, but because it's new, because it's something I most recently picked up, I'm going to use it. It's not terrible. I just personally have better blushes. I've got, what kind of blushes have I got? My Dolce & Gabbana blush, that is nice. Even my Vive by Genevieve blush is nice. The Patrick Tar one is nice. I just don't think MAC with the blushes, it's just not for me personally. I may change my mind in the future, never know. Highlighter, we're going to be going in with the Natasha Denona Love Cheek Duo Cream Blush Highlighter. This highlighter actually reminds me of the Pat McGrath. Yeah, it literally does remind me of it, but because I think I used the Pat McGrath the last time I done Get Ready With Me, so it's better I don't use it than this. I know that the MAC one does have a highlighter, but let's just be a little extra today. Also, I know you guys are probably wondering if I was going to do a review of the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. Those colours, you know what? Those colours were just a bit too bright for me. They just weren't for me. So I simply made a pass on it. The Dior liquid lips. I recently have picked up a lot of liquid lips. I picked up the Carolina Herrera, I did the Pat McGrath. So I had to make a pass on the Dior one. And I actually saw the Dior liquid lips about 2 weeks ago. Before people are only buying it now, I saw them up on the Dior website about 2 weeks ago. But I was like, I can't pick up the Dior ones. I was so close to purchasing them, guys. But I was just like, I had to stop myself because I want to get the MAC ones. If you don't know, MAC is actually going to be releasing some new liquid lips. So I'm actually waiting to get my hands on that one. The blushes, yes, I know about the blushes as well. Me personally, I think Chanel do the best blushes. That's just my opinion, and I'm standing in what I say. I am waiting for them as well to drop in London, and it hasn't dropped yet. Guys, you guys know how much I'm starting to love Chanel makeup. It's infuriating, guys. I swear, I'm gonna move Like, I have to move to Asia because everything gets released there. Like, I'm literally gonna have to move. So yeah, I'm fully aware of the Dior bronzers are out. Yeah, they have not dropped in London, guys. It is literally so annoying. I'm gonna need you guys to just hold tight for me because I'm going to get my hands on this stuff, but I live in London, so it's gonna take me a bit of time. I know my Americans always get the latest things. It's literally so annoying. So we're gonna use the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. I'm going to line my lips. So I'm gonna go into the Fenty Cream Gloss, and this is in the shade Mauve Wives. I think this is perfect for the look because it's such a soft, like, I know I've done a spring look already, but this is a really nice, even softer look. So that is the lip gloss on. I am going to put on my lashes and then the look is finished. I'll be back. So this is the finished look. I absolutely love this look. This look is gorgeous. It's stunning, right? I absolutely love the products that I use. I think sometimes I get stuck in a habit of constantly using the same products. This is why I do get ready with me's once a month, so at least any products that I have purchased or anything that I haven't used that much, at least I can put that in a video, you know, revive it and make me think more about using the product instead of constantly using the same things. I do always try to use a variety. So beauties, this is the finished look. Do make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.